Hey guys! Happy New Year! I know it's January 2nd. I'm a day off, and it is what I would consider Meg Monday because I completely missed yesterday, which of course was the first day of 2024 and also Monday. But I was learning so many lessons and I was being given several opportunities to really um, walk the walk, I guess is really what I would say. So let me tell you a little story. So New Year's Eve, woohoo, decided it was going to be, just kind of low key, not a big deal, great, whatever. Ended up in the emergency room with a dear friend of mine who had horrible headaches and high blood pressure and super scary, and we're there for a few hours waiting on results. Everything turned out fine, but in the meantime, my Facebook and Instagram accounts were being completely hacked. And I will say, I made a mistake because somebody sent me a DM and asked me for my phone number. I gave it to him because I was in the middle of emergency. How they knew, who knows. So I will totally take full on responsibility of opening the door to the hackers. I will say that. So then I was locked out. and, and what was interesting is that, of course, I was super excited because my 21-day mindset challenge dropped yesterday. Thankfully, it went out through email, so it wasn't affected. But it was really funny because I couldn't share anything, I couldn't do anything. And in the meantime, my son, who is 19, is starting we basically have to put him on an elimination diet because of his allergies and his asthma. And so we're going through all that, which, let me tell you, I am not a big cooker, and everything from scratch, and you've got to do all the things, and it's a little overwhelming. So, okay, having said all that, yesterday, day one of the challenge was to basically talk to God and ask Him what He wanted my 2024 to look like. And today's mindset challenge was not to worry. And it was really funny because even on New Year's Eve, I sent a text to someone who was helping me with the mindset challenge. And I told her, I said, things are exploding. like, I mean, I was way more concerned about the health of my dear friend than I was anything else. But everything was just exploding. And it was so funny because I had such amazing peace knowing that it was exploding because there's an enemy out there not wanting me to get out goodness and light. And funny, thankfully, God helped me see that. So I did have peace and I did have joy, and I have been laughing throughout this whole thing because I know that I'm being used for such big things and for so much more. So allowing the worry and the problems and all those things to really like grab a hold, I'm not letting it happen because I know that I am on the right path. And I think that that really is the biggest win of 2023 for me. And that is that I have been, first of all, cultivating a relationship with my source, which is God, and figuring out which path I need to be on and where to go. And that has been huge because it has led me to a place of contentment, but then also energy and knowing that there's so much to be done and there's so much out there. So I just wanted to come on here and this isn't even, I didn't even mention all. I've got a dear friend with breast cancer. I've got another friend from high school who has just had to lose her leg due to diabetes. My brother-in-law is in the hospital about to have surgery. There's so much going on in so many lives that are life-threatening. And I guess really my message today is one of hope, that truly, even in the midst of explosions, God's still here and we can still feel that peace. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and share the craziness of the past few days, but also share the message of hope, because that is the one thing that I feel like so many of us need in the darkest hours that we find ourselves, is that encouragement to grab a hold, to hope, because it is there. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, whether you're working, whether you get to relax the rest of the week, whatever it is you're doing. I truly hope that you enjoy each moment as you go through. Have a good one. Bye.